All right, so up here on the roof, we're gonna take a walk around and talk about a few things. Just bear with me. This is a pretty steep roof, probably a little bit steeper than I normally walk. But there's just so much going on up here that I really wanted to take a closer look. Uh, when I say so much going on, I mean lots of different valleys and transitions and stuff like that. So first thing I want to talk about is how this rain gutter here, there's no end cap on the back, and what that allows water to run down this way, and then you could see you have streaking here. Basically it just wears away the granules and the color, which was what gives the shingles its color in that area. So simply installing a cap on the end there could be beneficial. I mean, you are going to get some rain coming down that valley and going down there as well. So, but another thing that happens is you can see right there it dug into that shingle there, the corner of the rain gutter. I'm not sure if it was installed like that and then, you know, it dug into it and then somebody cut it, because it is far enough away at this point that, you know, it shouldn't be digging into it anymore. But so there's that. Then there's no ice and water shield installed on the roof, and that would be the underlayment, that your first course. This is tar paper, and what that does is that ice and water shield is sticky, and it sticks down preferably to this piece here, which is called your drip edge. It sticks to this, so if you have a heavy rain or ice in the wintertime, it cannot back up under your underlayment. So another thing is, if this roof has a transferable warranty, if it's not installed with ice and water shield, most likely the manufacturer will not, it'll basically void the warranty because it wasn't installed to their specifications. Because nowadays every roof should have ice and water shield. All right, I'll take a walk up the valley here. You can see a sign of a past repair here. You can also see there was a nail pop here. Sorry, right there. This here, you can see a couple of them there, up there. That looks like hail damage to me. We did get a pretty big hailstorm through here. I think it was 2018-ish. So 2017, 2018, I can't quite remember the year, and it did damage a lot of roofs. So that could be, you know, what that is, that hail damage. And you know, it's not gonna like leak now, but when you break the granules off, those shingles that are hail damaged will wear out before the other shingles. That could have been what that one repair was, or it could have been a broken tab for some reason. But yeah, I mean, it's something you probably should do, but I don't think it's an emergency. You can see there was some other repairs. That's a new tab there, and then in front of that plumbing vent and around that plumbing vent there's some new, actually all of the plumbing vents have some new shingles around them. So I'm assuming there was a was an issue going on with them there. Right here is right there is a broken capping, or a broken cap, ridge capping. So that should be replaced. All right. That's a little bit difficult getting around up here, which is why I'm doing the video. I'm not walking this again. So I'm trying to do the video and the inspection at the same time. So yeah, more signs of pest repair. A couple shingles here and there. I'm gonna work my way sorry, just bear with me. Okay. Yeah, once you get into a valley, you can walk just fine. So, anyways, so yeah, you could see there was broken tabs here. I'm sort of having some concerns about the repair of this, the quality of the repair here. Well, you could just see that they have face nailed it with trim nails. You shouldn't really have to do that if it's repaired correctly. Another thing they didn't do, you could see the old shingle sticking out. Normally you would remove that part of the old shingle and put a new shingle in. So that's this repair. These other ones is a different color. That's done correctly. You don't see any of the other shingle, and it doesn't have any nails in it. Shouldn't need nails in it. So here's a different repair done correctly. Here's one of those other colors done incorrectly. So yeah, I would definitely recommend repairing those. This was a repair here, but that was they should have replaced the shingle. I get it. I mean, that's a hard one to do because it goes underneath the other shingles. But caulking will work temporarily, but that caulking will dry out, it'll crack, and then needs to be done again. So now I am seeing another shingle here. This is a broken tab, so that's basically what it looks like before they repair it. So when that breaks off, usually the wind gets underneath of it and breaks it off. Now you have an exposed seam from the two shingles and then two exposed nails. So that would need repair as well. Okay. And then I'm seeing more what looks like hail damage here. That looks like that's a nail pop. So yeah, see those spots there and there. Another nail pop here. right there. And then down there as well, there's another one. So, yeah, this area over here is gonna need some attention. All right, there's a chimney. I'm not going to walk over there, but for some reason it was like half painted. I don't know, it's supposed to be like that. Oh, the backside, they just didn't get to it. I guess I thought, well, you can't see it, no big deal. So you can see some signs of repair over here as well. So I mean, overall, this video is getting a little bit long here, so I'm going to wrap this up. I would say overall, the roof, you know, this 3-tab asphalt shingle is in serviceable condition. You know, it can be, I think, repaired and will last years to come, but definitely is going to need some attention. And sometimes when you start to get your shingles to pop up like that and start breaking, it's either one of two things: improper installation, or it's a sign that the roof is nearing the end of its life. Just by looking at the shingles, they look like they're in pretty good shape. So you know, and you know, it looks like from the nails that I can see, like here, like looks nailed pretty good, like it should be. I mean, you could argue maybe that nail should be a little bit lower, but one spot isn't a big sample size to know if the whole roof was like that. So yeah, it's tough to say. I definitely get a roofer out here, take a look, and to repair all the stuff that we talked about. So that's gonna be it.